Are you on the voters list? Don't miss the claims and objections period. This is your chance to verify that you are ready and eligible to vote, and you only have a few days to get it right. Welcome back to the final takeaway. We're happy you took the time to join us today. Guyana's upcoming 2025 election preparations move ahead this week with the claims and objections exercise starting today, June 16, 2025. Claims and objections is an electoral process where the preliminary list of electors or voters is made available for the public to scrutinize. The list is available at the various registration divisions located throughout the country, at the office of the Guyana Elections Commission GECOM in Georgetown, and also on GECOM's website at www.gecom.org.gy. According to GECOM, the objections phase will run from Monday, June 16, that's today, to Friday, June 20th, 2025. So mark your calendar. Broadly speaking, claims and objections allow individuals, political parties contesting the elections, and/or entities who have a vested interest in the integrity and outcome of the election to identify and seek remedy for discrepancies. For example, getting GECOM to add names of eligible voters whose names are not on the list, or removing names of those not qualified to vote. This facilitates free and fair elections in the country. Most importantly, it is there for you to verify that your name is on the list and your voter information is correct. This ensures you are eligible to vote in the September 1 general and regional elections. If you have an objection, you'll need to submit a claim to get GECOM to add your name to the final or official list of voters, so long as you meet the voters' eligibility requirements. The Elections Commission encourages all eligible individuals to visit the registration office responsible for your area during the stated time frame for the following reasons. 1. To submit a claim for your name to get on the official list if your name is not listed. 2. Apply for a transfer if you no longer live at the address stated in a previous registration. 3. Request a name change if you have legally changed your name since the last registration. And 4. Correct other information required for you to be included in the official list of electors. Having the correct home address on file, for example, reduces the issue of voters turning up at the wrong polling stations to vote and risk being deprived of the right to vote. Getting involved in the claims and objection exercise allows you to inform the Guyana Elections Commission office of the names of individuals you think are not eligible to vote. Participating in this important national exercise helps to ensure your name is included in the final official list, but you must be a Guyanese citizen and 18 years or older by June 30th, 2025. Here is what being a citizen means for voting in the elections.
If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2025, and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE.
GECOM says you can make an objection for the Commission to take a name or names off the preliminary list if you suspect they are not eligible to vote. For example, the person is deceased or does not meet the citizenship or residency requirements to vote. GECOM is the only responsible entity overseeing this process to ensure that the final list is accurate and representative. After the claims and objections process ends, GECOM will revise and compile the final or official list of electors. This is the only valid list to be used on elections day. The official list represents the cleaned version of the list and should contain the names of only those individuals who can vote in the September 1, 2025 national and regional elections. So your objection is very important as it could prevent a would-be voter's name from getting on the official list of electors. That's in addition to ensuring that your name is on the list and all your personal information required for voting is accurate. And just like that, you've helped in promoting a free, fair, and transparent election process. But note these restrictions on objecting to names on the list. You can only object to names of people on the same divisional list.
You can object to anyone you believe does not qualify for inclusion in the OLE. To do so, you must be listed on the same divisional list as the person you are objecting to. You must visit the GECOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to make an objection. The objections aspect of this exercise will end on Friday, June 20, 2025.
That being said, Guyana's opposition parties have lamented over the duration of the verification process. They claim that the 5-day objection period is too short of a window of time for voters and stakeholders to effectively review the list and resolve disputes that directly impact free and fair elections in Guyana. Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs and Member of Parliament Amanza Walton Desir honed in on this issue in Parliament recently. Let's listen.
Because, Mr. Speaker, since 1992, claims and objections have lasted for anywhere between 21 days, up to 21 days. There have been instances where there were 14 days, but with agreement of the parties involved, 14 days for claims, 7 days for objections. And this has been our practice for over 30 years. This period has been reduced to 5 days. It's been reduced to 5 days. We have to understand that this is not administrative adjustment. This is a wholesale, just an erosion of a foundational function that ensures the integrity of our elections.
Anyway, guys, make sure you're ready for Elections Day. For more information, contact GECOM on their telephone numbers, visit their office, or visit their website at www.gecom.org.gy. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.